The Earth has been falling toward Jupiter for 242 days, and now there's no stopping it. The sky is no longer blue. Jupiter fills half of it, a giant world pulling us closer. Every second, temperatures on Earth are rising out of control. The atmosphere is heating up, and scientists around the world are out of answers. This isn't a near miss. This isn't a flyby. Earth is on a direct collision course. What happens when a solid planet crashes into a gas giant? Could Earth survive even for a moment? And if Jupiter swallows our planet, would it even notice? This is What If Secrets. And here's what would happen if Jupiter swallowed Earth. One way that scientists could find answers would be by looking into the past, because this wouldn't be the first time that Jupiter has collided with another planet nearly 4.5 billion years ago. Jupiter was involved in a violent collision with a planet 10 times the mass of the Earth. In that case, the collision completely transformed Jupiter's core. But what happened to the other planet? And what can that tell us about our own? And what can that tell us about our own into the gas giant? To get some answers, let's travel back to 4.5 billion years ago, when Jupiter was just a young planet trying to find its place in the universe. Back then, Jupiter's gravitational pull became 30 times more powerful in just a fraction of a million years. This destabilized the orbits of nearby infant planets and caused some of them to crash into Jupiter. It's believed that one such planet was 10 times the mass of Earth, and it was mainly a silicate ice core. The planet hit Jupiter with an impact speed of 46 kilometers per second. Jupiter only lost a small amount of mass from the collision, but its original core was completely changed before the impact. Jupiter had a dense central core of heavy elements, and the rest of the planet was made up of hydrogen and helium. After the impact, the infant planet's silicate ice core merged with Jupiter's, causing Jupiter's core to become diluted. The heavy elements spread out and mixed with the outer layers of Jupiter. While this collision was a defining moment for Jupiter, it meant the end of the road for the other planet. So what are the odds that the Earth's fate would be any different? Well, let's find out. Like and subscribe for more What If Secrets. The Earth orbits around the Sun at an average velocity of 29.78 kilometers per second at this speed. If the Earth were to leave its orbit around the Sun and head straight for Jupiter, it would take about 242 days to get there. Throughout our journey, Jupiter would shine like a bright star, growing bigger, day by day, hour by day. Jupiter would appear as bright as our moon. Soon we would start to notice our daylight becoming dimmer. We'd only get about 50% of our normal sunlight when we reach Mars's orbit. Luckily for us, the Earth's atmosphere would act as a buffer, so we wouldn't experience the cold right away, but that would only last a while. Once we speed through Mars's orbit, we'd pass through the asteroid belt. We'd get to see beautiful meteor showers lighting up the sky, but we'd also be at risk of colliding with some of those meteors. After 242 days of traveling through our solar system, we would finally reach our destination, Jupiter, as the Earth is pulled. And our planet's velocity could increase until it reaches 60 kilometers per second. As the Earth is pulled closer and closer, both planets' atmospheres would be compressed, rapidly increasing the temperature and essentially setting the air on fire. But we wouldn't have to worry about colliding with Jupiter's core, because we'd never make it there. Our planet is too small and would burn up in the atmosphere before that ever happens. But this would still have a huge impact on Jupiter, as the Earth's remains would completely mix into its atmosphere. That's a story for another What If Secrets. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to discover more incredible What If Secrets.